Into Spider-Verse again. What a
Oh,
brilliant film.
that's.
That's my favourite Spider-Man film, I think.
I mean, it has to be.
It's
Anyone.
so good.
Not to be a dictator of opinions, but if it isn't your favourite Spider-Man film, what are you doing?
Well, because everyone loves the Tobey, like, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is good,
It's
but like
good. It holds
Spider-Verse
up.
is like on another league of like.
Yeah.
But it's like that should be what all super. It feels like, you know, here's Marvel sludging out their normal stuff, and Spider-Verse is like, right, all right, this is how you actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, like you speak just in its weight.
So good on so many different levels, isn't it? Like, the animation is
Yeah.
fantastic. It's just like in that slight alternative universe, that's like just different. It's
Well, like it's also
oh,
it beats Marvel at its own game.
yeah,
And like it's, amidst all the like fighting over the rights of Spider-Man between Sony and Disney, they're like, right, okay, well here's the Spider-Man film we made. We've got alternate universe. We've got multiple characters being brought together, like lots of different villains and different versions of the characters being brought in the same way the MCU brings characters together.
Yeah.
We've got the representation, with the female Doc Ock, and we've got the
and Spider-Gwen.
yeah, and we've got the Miles and his family are all black, but we
Yeah.
we do this representation in a way that's not really pandering and sort of in your face like in Black Panther or Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
It's done in a much more
it's done
normalised
such
way.
But it's done in such a way
Yeah.
that it's not like, oh look,
'Cause-
Spider-Man's black
yeah.
now. Oh look, he's black now.
That's
It's
what I mean,
like
'cause the way-
it just is.
the
And
way-
you just deal with it.
Yeah,
you know?
the way Disney does it is it novelizes it. It makes it like as if the fact that they're black or a woman or whatever is a novelty, and that it's
Yeah.
something therefore unusual and a one-off surprise or change or spin-off, as opposed to like what should be the norm.
Yeah.
While in Spider-Man it's like, yeah, he's black. What about it?
Yeah.
It's just like because it should be like a default as much as white is, which is what things like Black Panther sort of suggest, that like being white is a default, which is why Black Panther's special. But the point is,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be special. It should be on this equal footing. That's true equality.
Yeah.
And that's what Spider-Verse sort of demonstrates so well.
Also, I think Spider-Verse excels so much because it also brings together loads of different Spider-Men together in a way that Marvel couldn't do. Because also it's like all the different weird spin-off comics.
Yeah.
Like the Nicolas Cage one. Like, that's such a good one. And the animation there. So everything he sees is in black and white, and every time there's a flashback with him, it's in black and white.
Yeah.
He is always in black and white and has no colour on him at all.
And he has the Rubik's Cube,
And
and
the
changes
Rubik's
when he
Cube.
picks it up, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
which he cannot solve because
Yeah.
it's in black and white. But the animation is so brilliant, and the different styles and everything smashing together.
Yeah.
And there's the thing about the frame rates as well.
Yes.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I mean, I do have to remember I couldn't quote it again now, but I just remember
So
reading up
it's
on it.
Miles Morales, when he's Spider-Man starting off, he's animated
It'll be at 12.
12.5 frames per second or
It'll
something.
be, well, the film will be at 24, so it'll be at 12 frames a second.
12 frames per second, whereas the actual Spider-Man, Peter B. Parker, or Peter J. Parker, or whatever, is animated at
24
frames per
standard
second.
frame
So
rate
he
for
looks so
film.
much more fluent and clear, and then as Miles becomes Spider-Man, his frame rate becomes the same. And it's like, that's just some tiny little thing.
Plus, also, the art style of it so accurately reflects, like, we've had films try to do the comic book look, but
Yeah.
have never quite done it the same way Spider-Verse does, where firstly it looks like it's done with, like, pop art, sort of, the way it's sort
Yeah.
of drawn and inked. But also, there's this thing about when things are sort of out of focus, they do, like, these sort of split lines,
Yeah.
as opposed to just blurring it, which is much more how you do it in a comic, where you can't really blur things in the same way.
Yeah.
And I love the way they have that level of attention to detail of how it's going to look like a comic. Spider-Verse is great.
It's such a good film.